for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So it's down to business here. And it's Salah. Looking to get within range. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Trying to get there. So to play, and it is a goal kick. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. That's a promising ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Oh, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now a chance to break. Salah plays it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. It's a loose ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee's awarded a free kick. Here it is, shot at goal! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Foul, free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Muller. Keeper's ball. No way through there. Goretzka.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goretzka. Oh, definite foul there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Looks to clip it forward. He's had a shot! Goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mohamed Salah, it hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. Cuts it out. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gets on the end of it. Surely. Kimmich tries to clear. He's got the ball, he's got the space. A heavy challenge. It's loose. The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Davis. Kimmich. Kane. Timely intervention. Managed to get it away. He's in, surely! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's played forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Davis. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's had a goal! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the goal was...
Real chance! It's gone a long way up and away. Muller. It is a corner. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And here's Muller. Chip through. Muller tries to head towards goal. Danger averted for now. Van Dijk goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's through. Oh, too much weight on that. Muller made a good run there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man. What a ball this is to... Chance! Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward pass. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Salah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a good ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Oh, good interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Jones. Jota. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And intervention was very necessary.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium, no question that's a foul. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Goretzka. Breaks on here. Well played, he saw that coming. Gomez. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's played him through. Kane. Muller. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this to open the scoring. Brilliant save from Alisson!
I had a good feeling they'd missed the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
Davis cuts it out. Goretzka. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Keeper's ball. Tar. Hoists it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Right through the middle. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Now it's Muller. Decent looking ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Salah. surely. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mohamed Salah, and a shot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. He's got away. Now can he finish? That's good defending, very good defending.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kane. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No way through there. Kimmich. And it's Kane. It's on a plate, has a pop! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose.
Going for goal! He scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Goes for goal! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's had a shot! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Kane. It's the through ball. He's gone for it! In it goes! What remarkable powers of recovery! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to...
Goes for goal! Muller. Cleared without complication. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So what can they conjure from this one? So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Muller. Alisson sends that a long way. And here's Muller. Oh, he has a hit! Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mohamed's hits one!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang.
It's Salah! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly.
Real chance! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries a shot! It's in! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Managed to get it away. Jota. Defenders on the back foot. Just the keeper to beat!
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Muller. Gomez hit the slide tackle there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Kane. Sané. Hits one! And that has been cleared. And here's Gnabry. Goes for it!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
All hands on deck for this one. And the defence can get it clear. Throw in. And it's Gnabry. And here's Sané. Defence has got rid of that. Gets it back. Jota goes looking. Jota gets away from his opponents. Jota. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt. Has a hit! And he's done it!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So, a breakthrough already. He gets past his man. Forward it goes. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe! He's in! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Battles to win it back. This has gone, that's a foul. Rabiot. Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's there to receive it. Hits one! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Hoists it forward. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's gone out for a throw-in. Rabiot, and it's played forward. And it's Rabiot. It's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes for goal!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And Dijk plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, what a ball! That'll go straight through to the keeper. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. France have it back and they can go again. That's offside. Yes, it is. Goalkeeper's ball. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Gets a good foot in there. And Dijk is the guilty party there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the referee brings the first half to a close. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France in control at half-time, 2-0. We are already promptly back underway. Now surely, shot at goal! And in it goes! The second half sparked straight into life. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Gets it back. Rabiot. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has gone out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. Shoots! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nice touch. Mbappe, big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
France with another corner. And that has been cleared. It's on a plate! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. France suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets the better of his man. Get that clear. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dinks one in.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Coman. A heavy challenge. Oh, good take in a good area. Jones drives it forward.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Corner then. That intervention was very necessary. Clearance and very necessary. And the Whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Mbappe! Hits one! It's anyone's ball!
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Put a stop to that. Well positioned to make that interception. Goes long. He's in space and looking for options. Going through. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Forward it goes. Goes for goal! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Good offside that time. Pinged forward. He's through. Mohamed Salah. That's good defending, very good defending. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Now we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Mbappe. Is there any... Has a goal! Rabiot hoists it forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's through the middle. Now tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And the finish! And the ball's come out! Gets good distance on it. That's been won straight back. France scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Robertson. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. And he heaves it forward. That's the throw. Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. And he's straight offside.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
He's pinged one through here. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Rabiot proves too strong there. Mbappe gets the better of his man, shapes to shoot, and in it goes. And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning.
Oh, real danger here! They get a throw-in. Van Dijk. Good clearance and very necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Out to the left it goes. That's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Goes for goal! That'll be a corner. Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. He gets past his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rabiot. That is terrific skill. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, he's found him in space. Francis got rid of that. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well positioned to make that interception. Gets it back. Rabiot. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. A real chance to break. Robertson gets his foot in there. Mbappe. It's got through to him. Big chance! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Chance to break. That intervention was very necessary. It's gone a long way up and away.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Going through, Mbappe hits one! He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Coman hoists it forward. He's got away. He's had a goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and the finish! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Rudiger. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Vinicius Junior cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He'll fancy himself from here. He's got the... Hits one! Goal! Germany! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's found him in space!
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe! Danger averted for now. Goretzka lobs it in gently. It's beautifully weighted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Vinicius hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's played forward. Good ball. Has a hit! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Alaba. Loose ball, who's going to get that? The ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Rudiger does well there, alert. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Looking to get within range. Gets good distance on it. And out to safety. Hoists it forward. Valverde. Mbappe. And through to the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A shot, shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Knocks it away. Valverde. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a fabulous position. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Goretzka done very well to intervene. Kimmich can hoist it clear. Cleared away. Vinicius Junior! They've scored!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold gets it back. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Valverde. Germany have it back and they can go again. Vinicius Junior. He's through the middle. It's found its way to him. And he heaves it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. He gets past his man. Timely intervention. Good take. Has a hit! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. This goes for goal! And it's played forward. And this could be a German counter. Mbappe. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's made sure that that won't get through. Germany have a free kick. It's on a... He's gone for it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
The final 5 minutes. Breaks on here. Sané, he could be in, goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And the shot! Terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has he found his man? And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's
going to be pulled back for that one.
Alexander-Arnold.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Mbappe! Decent hit from there. Just brushed off the ball there. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts.
Alexander-Arnold.
Vinicius Junior. Tar. Oh, some tackle that. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mbappe, cut out in the nick of time. Dashing forward at pace. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's through, now is he in? It's broken loose. Rudiger can hoist it clear. Madrid get it back again.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Vinicius Junior gets wrestled off the ball. He's through. And through to the goalkeeper. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Germany, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mbappe hits one! There it is! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. He's there to receive it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Rudiger plays it forward. Well weighted. Chance to break. He gets face to face with the keeper. Has a hit! Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Goretzka. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Vinicius Junior decides to play it back. And it's been taken straight back. And here's the chance to counter. He's found his man. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kimmich. Oh, good shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plays it back. How about a shot? Chance to... and a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He's in! Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good take, and he's had a look. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So it is a German free kick.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Goretzka! It'll be a throw-in. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Vinicius Junior has given away a free kick. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Big chance! One-on-one! He's had a go! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Germany looking here to cut their deficit. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. The referee has given a corner. Ceballos with the clearance. Not offside that time. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. He's played him through. Gross drives it forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe gets away from Mbappe! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich.
Shoots! Goal! Germany! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Valverde. Now surely. Mbappe. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's played him through. Has a hit! Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And the shot! It was missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. He's there to receive, and the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fence has got rid of that. Turns and goes back. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Goretzka. Vinicius Junior. That's a promising ball. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets it back. He's picked him out. He's had the shot at goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Mbappe going through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Chooses to go back. Goretzka plays it forward. Nicely measured pass. And that has been clubbed away. Valverde. Germany get it back again. Nicely controlled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's through the middle. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position. And there's the end of the first half. Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up. for the second period to follow. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well weighted. This could spell danger. Has a hit! Oh, it's come back out! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Vinicius Junior. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance! That'll be a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Has gone out. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Good ball. Oh, what a ball!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Madrid cannot keep hold of the ball. Now can he fit? Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gross. Surely. Chance! He could be in here. Away from immediate danger. Well played, he saw that coming. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Vinicius Junior.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kimmich battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sane finds himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gross goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. He's away! Just the keeper to going for goal! Rudiger drives it forward. Now it's Sané, and it's Gnabry. He's had a go! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Rudiger does well to read it and intercept. And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Has a pop! What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So, a breakthrough already. Chance to break, and it's Müller. Müller. Throws it out to the flank. Hernandez cuts it out. Rabiot. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's on a plate, big chance! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole... It's one! This could fall anywhere! Rabiot. Mbappe. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. A real chance if he can get through. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe goes for goal! And another time! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well played, he saw that coming. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight... Has a hit! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mbappe cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, some tackle that. Just brushed off the ball there. Müller has a it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hoists it forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Müller. Now it's Kane. Ball through needs to be good here. Big chance! Shapes to shoot! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And we're already back underway here. Hernandez. Kimmich. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Müller. Well positioned to make that interception. Hernandez drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Müller. And he's there to cut it out. And they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Done very well to intervene. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah,
Shoots! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat.
It's Kane! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Guerrero. Hernandez. Sane tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's been taken straight back. Nkunku. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
The changes then in quick succession. Mbappe. Dembele. Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. Gets good distance on it. Dembele, and it's played forward. Breaks on here. Now it's Sane. Oh, good interception. Tar. Kimmich goes long. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been... Goes for goal! There it is!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bernardo Silva. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's straight offside. It's a promising ball. And Martinez! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Gundogan. Mkhitaryan. He's through. Martinez. Martinez not easily shrugged off the ball. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. He's left his man. Bernardo Silva. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rodri. Martinez. A heavy challenge. Foden gets it back. Could move up a gear here. And it's Mkhitaryan. Nicely controlled. Corner it is. The throw. Çalhanoğlu. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And it's Mkhitaryan. And the counter is on. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bernardo Silva. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Defending was strong and firm. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Foden. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just brushed off the ball there.
Mkhitaryan.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Has a pop! He scores! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Bernardo Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a decent ball. It's got through to him. Has a pop! In it goes! And they've got their lead back. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter! And we've reached half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mkhitaryan plays it forward. Gundogan. Foden. And it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Great leap! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now the difference is Martinez! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Martinez. Mkhitaryan. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. And he's cut it out. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Now the counter. Rodri cuts it out, hoists it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Kovacic. Chance to break. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Alexander-Arnold. Rice.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Foden has got himself a free kick. Kane taking charge of the dead ball. And the potential here for the first goal of the game.
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Rice.
He's found his man. That intervention was very necessary.
Alexander-Arnold.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Rice battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes.
Rice.
Danger averted for now. England get it back again. And here's the chance to counter.
Alexander-Arnold.
Now it's Kane, looking to get within range.
Foden.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. A long ball, but not especially accurate.
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Kane, it's goes for goal!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Walker plays it forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And here's Kane.
Foden.
Cuts it out. Kane. He's gone for it! Goal, England! Pickford did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
England take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from this.
Shot at goal! And they've been caught out here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. What a ball, this hits one! And it's hoisted clear. Time to deliver. Has a hit! Chance to shoot! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Tries a shot! but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Just brushed off the ball there. Referee has just said play on. It's on a plate. It's a brilliant interception. Rice gets on the end of it. And he's had a shot! He can get that clear. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Towering header! On the ball, it's bounced out! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
England got themselves a two-goal cushion. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Kane. And they win it back again. Alexander-Arnold. He's through the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rice is fouled. And it's been taken straight back.
Rice. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now.
Big chance! 1-on-1! He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Kane! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gets away from his opponent, and he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ball's out, he'll throw it again. Chooses to go back. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Kane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Walker.
Gets it back.
Rice. Alexander-Arnold.
Kane. Can he take? Has a goal!
Gomez.
That's a good ball to... Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Good ball, it's found its target. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
This an opportunity to pull level. Kane against the crossbar. Another chance. Back of the net. England are back in business. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
It's one! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. England take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It certainly looks appetising. Kane! It's broken loose.
England are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
England are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Has he picked him out? Going for goal! Should have equalised.
Kane couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Desperate defending required here. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Kane with the clearance. England to make one last surge forward. And he's there to cut it out. Gomez. Oh, what a big chance!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's going after it. Walker got into a good position down the right, just needs support to arrive. Going through. Shooting chance! Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It'll be a throw-in. Gomez. Oh, managed to get it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. England winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. The end of the game. Reflections?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.